GB4576 here, and today we have the newest episode of Death Battle, Joker vs. Giorno, Persona vs. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, I'm sure some of you know, I am a very big fan of the Persona series, and I have never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And the only thing I know about JoJo comes from other death battles about this franchise. So, I definitely want Joker to win this, since he's honestly probably my favorite silent protagonist in all of gaming. But, considering it's my luck, Giorno's probably gonna win this, because of JoJo stuff I don't know about. But let's make me sad, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go! Arsene's up there.
Joker versus Giorno.
The Phantom Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar.
He's with that boosting.
Oh, they brought back their models.
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a death battle. That wasn't in the last. Their models weren't in the last episode.
Ren
At least I don't think they
wasn't
were.
prepared for this to happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed and stepped in, he had no idea her assailant was one of Japan's most prominent politicians.
That gigantic prick.
To leave town, lose friends,
Akira,
and
Senpai, and Joker.
Academy. There's
Coffee
definitely more fun ways to ruin your life.
But his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only
10 years and spent off hell.
One might call
Excellent
it a
dancer.
theme. And it wouldn't just be dealing with your garden variety scumbag gym teachers.
Kamoshida, that son of a
found
bitch.
themselves in a whole new world.
You played Persona 5, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
that's better.
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe, or even what they fear, directly shapes it.
And inside this crazy mental realm, those who have been corrupted by power and abuse the weak have become evil
like
superpowers.
Kamoshida.
Just like how they're viewed by many of their victims in the real world. Victims like Ren
He's
and
a
his
king
friends,
of a castle.
Ryuji, Makoto, Pancakes, and the animal.
They
You
may
forgot
have been
Futaba,
helpless against
Yusuke,
crushing
and
institutional
Karu.
might in the real world.
Oh,
but
so
in
it
the
just calls
metaverse,
Morgana
they
the
had a
animal
way
and
to
a catch
fight
eat
back.
pancakes.
Personas.
As
Persona!
part of Persona's inner self, personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using their personas to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal their hearts, the source of their moral corruption,
Change
Ren
them.
and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves, with Ren as their leader, codenamed
Joker.
And Joker's first persona was the awesome Arsene.
With
Yeah.
razor-sharp
Arsene
claws
looks
and the
cool
ability
as
to
shit.
curse enemies with dark
bet he
energy,
sucks.
Arsene was an excellent persona to start with.
But Joker's a wild card.
Yep.
Literally.
Arsene,
he can
Jack
capture
Frost,
as many
Yoshimitsu,
personas as he
Pixie,
wants.
etc.
He's gotta
Alice,
catch them all,
Lucifer,
'cause they each
Odin,
have their
Metatron,
own crazy
Satanile.
powers, from shooting fire, ice, and lightning, to dishing out
Wild
status
Card,
effects,
Velvet
healing,
Room.
and resistances, to
Good.
lobbing actual nukes at the baddies.
So Joker can fight with manifestations
Access
of
to the Velvet
deities
Room
like
during
Beelzebub,
combat, including any of the
Odin,
personas
and
within it.
Jesus Christ.
Mara.
Wow, he looks way different than in the paintings I've seen. Oh, hey, did
Time
you
for
know
new
that a persona
stuff.
is connected to their user's own stamina? So when a persona is shattered, even though it's not like dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly.
Well, without his personas, Joker can still rely on his guns, grappling hooks, smoke bombs,
Omnipotent
etc.
orb.
Might not sound like much compared to summoning actual Satan, but in the metaverse, perception is reality. No, really, it actually works like that.
In the real world, Joker's gun is only a prop.
Yeah, it's a
However,
toy.
with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so did their power, simply because
Persona 5
that's how
Tactica
they were
footage.
perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds makes you stronger.
Gotta love the
Anime.
Persona 4
Game.
footage.
At their max, social links can bring a wildcard user back from the brink of death, instilling them with willpower greater than the rest of humanity.
that's Persona
combined.
4.
I guess meticulously
Not,
guarding
maybe
your
not
friends like a
Persona 4.
sociopath
Oh
has its
no,
benefits.
not the
Hey,
harem
Wiz,
scene.
Have a cold one on me.
Thanks.
Cutaway gags, I missed this in the last episode. Hey! So Wiz is canonically a
Looks like our
Hierophant.
relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah.
Never
guess
talk to you
there's no
again.
point us hanging out anymore. Later, loser. I'm gonna go do untested pharmaceuticals and date my teacher.
What?
Oh. Wait, date your what?
Yeah, don't
Over
think
the
about
course of his
that.
adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as powerful as the gods he commands. He can dodge Lucifer's Morning Star, which summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds, millions of times faster than light.
Whoa.
Or survive a cheeseburger that exploded big enough to eclipse a nebula.
Big
Talk about
Bang
having
Burger.
stomach problems. No wonder Joker can face off against opponents that can reshape all of reality.
Survive the
Like
Valentine's
Maruki,
Day
who used the metaverse
massacre.
to rewrite all of reality to
Yaldabaoth,
fit his
Gilgamesh,
desires.
Enlil,
Or
Maruki, and Samuel.
Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and
Yaldabaoth.
metaverse together.
It was in this battle with Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Sataniel, the biblical angel of vengeance.
With a big-ass gun, perceive this reality, bitch!
Its primary attack, Sinful Shell,
The
is imbued
Sinful
with what is
Shell.
known as Almighty Energy, which can bypass any defense, even that from
Almighty-
the Omnipotent Orb,
Almighty
which can
spells-
explicitly
okay.
rewrite reality.
Yes, very good. Big-ass gun whiz!
Yeah, it's
And
gun.
with a shot heard around the
Oh,
world, Joker and
that
his
was a
friends
cool
prove
shot
that you're
seeing that
never
for the
too young
first
to
time.
change society for the better, no matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place.
That's the Strikers,
They'll never
boss.
see it coming.
Never see it coming.
As far back
Let's
as
learn
he
about
could remember,
JoJo's
Giorno
stuff.
Giovanna always wanted to be a gangster.
Cause damn it feels
Ah,
good to be a
references.
gangster. Gone are the days of leaving horse heads in your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a vice till they pop. Giorno wanted to be a different kind of gangster.
A
A
good
more
one.
progressive, metrosexual kind of mob boss.
A gangstar.
Learn about
Shy,
stuff. I
withdrawn
don't know
boy
about.
on the streets of Naples.
I know
Giorno's
that
life
he's the
changed
son
the
of
day he
Dio
saved a
from
wounded
Jonathan
mobster.
Joestar's
In
body,
return,
but that's
he was
basically
rewarded
about
with
it.
future protection from abuse and isolation. This
enough?
act of reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization, if only it was commanded by the right person.
Someone like Giorno. All he had to do
Birth
was take
name,
control of the
Haruno
Neapolitan Mafia,
Shino
Passione,
Giovanna.
and their army of superpowered assassins. Ambitious?
Dio and
Maybe.
JoJo.
But
Don't
hey,
ask.
he's the bastard son of the insane vampire douche lord himself,
Dio.
Brando.
Who conceived Giorno while possessing the body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar. This technically makes Giorno both a Brando and a JoJo.
Hence
JoJo.
the name, JoJo.
That's
Get it?
clever.
Well, he didn't just inherit the name, but also the Joestar
Stand.
bloodline's power. Giorno possesses a stand, gold experience.
Stands are invisible, intangible, punchy ghosts.
Wonder
that
if
protect their
Joker would
user
be
and
able
come
to
with
see
incredible
him because
superpowers,
personas
like
aren't
stopping
stands.
time,
Probably
making
not,
fiction
though.
into reality, or cooking Italian food. God damn, give me that one.
And Giorno's gold experience
I'll
has
take that
perhaps
one,
the
too.
greatest potential of any stand in the series. With just a touch, it can imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy.
Turning them into any plant or animal in an instant and back again.
Yeah,
Giorno
this is
uses
like the
this
clever
with maximum
one.
creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana so you accidentally blow your own brains
Oh.
out. A gorilla's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Giorno is, frankly, a super genius when it comes to gold experience's abilities.
Like transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made.
Huh.
Or changing a brick into a snake that can detect body heat and find a hidden enemy. Or turning his teeth into a special kind of
That
jellyfish that
it-
filters out the toxins in
What?
the piss he was drinking. I
That's
thought I was the
weird.
only one who did that.
Should the
What?
object Giorno gives life to be a part of a greater whole, like turning a tooth into a fly, it will
this
attempt
is
to
new stuff
return
from
to
the
its
preview.
original source.
Not only that, any damage
Or not
Giorno's
yet.
creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent.
Giorno can even imbue living things with this same energy. This supercharges the target's consciousness, causing them to outpace their physical body, and leaving them totally helpless to counter.
Okay,
It
but
might
you.
seem like
But that,
you got
how would
10
that
times
affect the
faster,
persona?
But you're actually experiencing time at a way slower rate while your body is stuck in the same position.
okay.
Imagine a Buddha to the nuts felt
But-
for
or,
20
like, do
straight
personas have
seconds.
bodies, though?
Forget about it.
Especially when you're
I
hitting
don't
as
know.
hard as gold experience. According to the JoJo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself, gold experience has a speed rating of A, putting him in
A.
the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot, which are faster than light.
And although his
Okay, but
strength that
Joker's
is only a
8
C,
million
he can
times
still
faster
shatter
than
cars
light.
like glass and keep up with ace-strength stands like Sticky Fingers. Perfect for a merciless stand rush. that
Odi, 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 odi.
Wrong. Daddy Dio must be so proud.
With gold experience at his side, Giorno joined Passione and rose to challenge its reclusive leader, Diavolo.
Wait. Diavolo? You're telling
Diavolo.
me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil, just like Jesus, whose full biblical name is Yeshua, or Joshua, Ben Joseph,
Oh.
Joshua Joseph JoJo.
Oh my
Moving on,
god.
Diavolo's goal was to get his hands on a stand arrow. And when a stand is pierced by a stand arrow, it evolves.
So,
Evolution
Joe got
stand.
it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem!
Requiem stands change
Okay.
the rules entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the need for
Acts
combat.
independent of Giorno's
Gold Experience
command.
Requiem can,
And
in
strike
short,
targets into an
negate
infinite
any
loop.
action taken against it and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a
Upgrade
gun,
appears to
and
be
fired at a
permanent.
Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is return to 0. And also a horrific example of gun safety. This applies to
Yeah,
any attack
be safe
made
with guns,
against Requiem,
guys.
including from Diavolo's stand King Crimson, which can infamously skip time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem
What?
negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the erased time, and
what? Don't think about it!
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's ability acts independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can
Yes.
counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate time across the whole universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
it also reduces your willpower to 0, so you can't
So-
even fight back.
Even
Joke,
your
you could brain
death can be
Will's
returned to
willpower's
0.
Joko.
After pummeling Diavolo
Drain
into
Joker's
pulp,
willpower.
Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive the experience of being killed over and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes for eternity.
Just when you thought you were out, Requiem pulls you back in.
So, will he
The
use
second
that on
you hear
Joker?
that piano start playing, run.
Black
And
Sabbath,
so Giorno
Babyface,
took
White
control of
Album,
Passione
Shield
and turned it
called
into the
Lata
peacekeeping
Diavolo.
social organization he always dreamed about.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future on a golden wind. Vento Areo.
The sponsor segment.
Wiz,
Yep.
you gotta play that mobile game. What? There's
Skip
a thing
ahead.
just opened. Store good.
All right, the combatants
That's our
are
set.
We've run
Set
the data through
all
all possibilities.
It's
Time for a death battle! Pause. So, after hearing out both sides of the arguments, and honestly, it's still probably just going to be a Giorno. I mean, Gold Experience Requiem just seems way too overpowered compared to any personas that Joker has used. So, I mean, I guess Joker may be faster, although that was before the Requiem upgrade. And I saw like an infinite on a speed thing earlier, so who knows? Anyway, let's just get into this, shall we, and watch Joker be horribly murdered by a stand user. I'm prepared for that to happen. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's fight.
Gold Experience!
Are set! Giorno Giovanna, your heart is twisted.
It is ours to take. Choky Fantasmi. My dreams are yours to take.
Yep. Gun! Turn the bullets to bees.
Persona!
There you go. Oh,
He'll never see it coming.
ooh, we got the song.
Checkmate.
Nope. Oh, he was over there. Oh, he's getting his ass beat.
Alice!
Impossible. A second stand.
Okay, so three thinks they're stands. Oh, not the teddy bears. Oh,
You never took the time to understand my gold experience.
oh, oh no!
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
Oh, no, not the gun. Ooh, the song's going on. Gotta listen to this later.
Creates life. I've got to nullify that.
Jack Frost! Ice Age!
Jack Frost is here.
Jack Frost! Ice Age! Ice Age!
Oh,
This Shoko Phantasma is justice. This is Requiem.
oh, so we're going Requiem. Okay. Oh, I punched him. Oh, but he can come back from the dead.
Joker?
Won't allow it! Joker!
Keep fighting. You can do it. Snap
You
out
die
of it.
now.
Joker's got it!
Kill you again myself.
Sataniah!
Okay, go with Sentinel.
Eye to eye.
Maybe you didn't hear me before. Checkmate.
Sinful Shell. I don't think this will work. Oh! 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 Yes! I am ecstatic about this. I am so happy with the result.
Giorno never had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup and far from an easy call.
Joker versus base gold experience wasn't close though.
Oh.
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster and could take on universe busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like shadows.
Add in the versatility of
Okay.
Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
But that's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
With its ability to nullify any action taken against it, even ones that can affect entire universes,
Okay.
Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Take when the
Okay.
Phantom Thieves faced Maruki. The group couldn't resist the
reality
reality warping
warping
effects of his
from
powers.
entities
He
far
even
more
had an
powerful
ability
than
that
Gold Experience
nullified
Requiem.
actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had an ace up his sleeve. While Requiem can reduce your willpower to 0, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have
Okay.
Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb.
Decide the laws
perfect
of
counter
universe.
for Requiem.
And this is
Okay.
actually backed up in JoJo. While Requiem only has one appearance in the manga, it did show up in the game Eyes of Heaven.
There, it faced off against the world over heaven, which can
I
override
don't know if
reality
this should
to
be
overpower
considered
any
canon. Oh, it's
attack,
written by the author of
including
JoJo,
Requiem's
occurs in the
return to
series wider
0.
multiverse.
That meant an almighty
Okay.
attack that can bypass reality warping would have the same effect, giving Joker the option he needed to land a killing blow against Requiem's perfect defense.
Dio
Okay.
is such a dick, he literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno
Oh.
was brilliant, but Joker had the versatility, experience, and almighty power for the final blow.
Giorno missed his golden opportunity and had a shell of a time.
Uh,
Hey, Miz, hear what I said? I said Giorno missed his golden opportunity and he had a shell of a time.
The winner is Joker.
Next
Hell
time
yeah.
on Death Battle.
Yep, Bowser versus Eggman. I got spoiled about this.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna be honest, guys. This was awesome. I like this more than Omni-Man v Bardock, if only because that was my prediction got wrong and the character I wanted to win lost. But this was awesome, too. But if I'm gonna be honest, I am way more excited over Bowser versus Eggman compared to any of these other matchups. Because that was my actual most wanted fight to do. So when I saw in the Kickstarter trailer they were doing it, I was just ecstatic. So, that was another death battle. And this was awesome. So, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please check out another video of mine. And I will see you guys later. Bye!